Hello! We've made significant security updates to our payment system, as well as UI and UX improvements, and implemented many other updates to make transactions easier for you. We've created a detailed video showing you how to make payments for cwRadar. You can watch the full video on our YouTube channel. Take care for now.
Thanks, Azel. Hello, everyone. In this video, we've prepared a guide that explains the entire process of how to make a payment for cwRadar. Let's get started right away. First, you'll need to select the plan that's right for you from the Plans section on our website. For this video, I'm choosing the Mini plan. After deciding on my package, I click the Subscribe via Telegram button, and the website redirects us to cwRadar's payment system. Here, I first enter the Start command. In response to this command, we receive a brief message. From here, I click the Info command. As you can see in the message sent, it lists the names of both our monthly and annual packages. After confirming that the package available on the website is also available here, I continue the process with the Pay command. This command provides us with a short series of instructions. It explains that we'll need to open a window to make the payment, and that we can contact them via email if we encounter any issues. The example section at the top shows how to select our package and network. I copy the command here and paste it into the message field. Of course, you can enter a different package or network here if you wish. You just need to make sure the name is correct. That is, you must type it exactly as it appears in the instructions. After selecting the package and network, a window opens. It states that this window will remain open for 15 minutes. It also displays information on the plan, network, token, net amount to be sent, address, and payment deadline. There's an important point to note here. If you select ERC20, that is the Ethereum network, you'll see USDC instead of USDT in this window. This means you actually need to send USDC. Since we're currently using BEP20, the information shown here is for USDT. Let's keep that in mind. Anyway, let's continue with the transaction where we left off. I copy the address provided in the window and log into the exchange where I'll be sending the funds. You can use any exchange, hot wallet or cold wallet here, as long as the network and amount are correct. Here, I first click Send, paste the address I just copied into the field that opens, and click Next. Here, it asks us which network to use to send the funds. Since the window showed BEP20, we select BEP20 here as well and click Next. Here, it asks how much money we're sending. The window asked for 15 USDT, so I'm entering 15 here. If you notice, it mentions the network fee below. We need to pay a 0.01 fee for this transfer, and we see that the Receive Amount section shows 14.99, not 15. We have to make this 15 here, otherwise cwRadar won't approve your transaction. So instead of 15, I'm entering 15.01, and when I check the bottom, I see that the Receive Amount field is exactly 15. That's exactly how it should be. After verifying everything one last time, we click the Withdraw button. Here, once we've confirmed that the network and address are correct, we confirm the transaction by swiping to confirm. After entering the required information, the transaction begins. From here, we click the View History button to view the transaction details. Shortly afterward, you'll see a TxID value there. This is exactly what we need. We copy this value and return to the payment system. Here, we enter our TxID value after the package name, followed by a space, and then submit it. Once the transaction is complete, you'll receive an invitation link along with a confirmation message. You can click that invitation link to join the group, Or if you click the subscription button within the bot, you can get information about your subscription. It's that simple. Take care.